I recently heard somebody say, we gauge time by memorable events and fewer things occur as we age to remember, making it seem like childhood lasted way longer. Lately I've been feeling like time is just passing me by. My life has just become so repetitive because I stay home all the time, I'm always working from home. And like understandably, this is my comfort zone. This is where I feel the most secure and comfortable.
So I just want to spend my time here.
And I'm just realizing that I want things to change and I want to experience things. I just want more adventure. I want more fun and freedom and more exciting events. Even if they're not the most expensive thing, like I could spend all day at a museum. When I was a kid, I used to just climb trees. I mean, I remember there was this one particular tree in the neighborhood that I would constantly climb. It was just fun and it had the perfect perch for a child. I also was kind of a
degenerate teen.
So I would constantly be walking around the streets, like going to hang out with my friends, going out and walking all the time. Doing new things was just so fun for me, and it really did feel like time was moving slow at that period in my life. I recently had a major health scare and it really reset the way that I think about how I spend my everyday. So when I used to do things that weren't in alignment with me, or maybe I wasn't totally passionate about, I felt this like discomfort in anything I would do that just was feeling out of alignment. And when I got this health scare, I was like, had like a come to Jesus moment, if you will, where I just really sat with myself and was like, is what you're doing now what you want to be doing? Is it really fulfilling? Is it a true yes, or does it feel like a I don't know. And being guided by how I feel about things is very important in my quality of life, and I can tell if I'm doing something that doesn't feel purposeful or if I'm not like 100% in, impacts my mental health and then eventually my health as a product. So instead of just being the stay-at-home homebody, I've decided to step out of my comfort zone and take a little adventure day. And I get to see a friend that I haven't seen in a long time, so I'm very excited to have this day. But before I do any of that, I am going to take some time to have gratitude and write in my gratitude journal.
Now, if you're somebody who struggles with writing in a gratitude journal like I did, here are a couple of tips to help you along the way. First, you can start with something small and simple, like I'm grateful that I can see with my eyes, or I'm grateful for a smile that I can use to offer people. And finally, don't overthink it. The small things matter just as much as the big.
But if you know me, you know I'm already running behind. Had me yapping for too long, so I'm gonna be late. It's 11 o'clock and I have to be there at
11:30.
and it takes me almost an hour to get there. My cheap ring just broke. I'm so sad. I'm gonna have for it though. Child. Now how in the am I gonna get in here? Be so for real right now.
As I drive to meet my friend, I can't help but feel so excited. Recent ups and downs in my life have taught me the importance of making time for the people who matter most. Today isn't just about having fun, it's about valuing the friendships we often take for granted. So let's see what the rest of the day has in store.
As fate would have it, she's late too. And now I can't find a place to park, so there's that. Another reason I don't go out is the pure anxiety of where to park at places. This looks like a good spot.
I'm feeling really happy and grateful that I took a step outside of my comfort zone and tried something new. Now I'm here with my really down-to-earth friend, sharing some giggly moments and conversations from the heart. And I got to figure out that the chai and turmeric latte here is really delicious.
Chai latte.
We talk about a variety of things, from light topics to sharing our struggles, but it just reminds me of how important our connections are with others. They say that friends are the family that we choose, and I have always lived by this, and I simply could not agree more. And then she inspired us to do something that I haven't done in so long. We're currently headed to get some food, and it's just amazing how a simple change of scenery can uplift your energy. Walking along the street was both nerve-wracking and exciting. We spotted flower shops and a gas station and eventually decided to go for lunch. I haven't walked a busy street in a long time, so I was afraid of being kidnapped or hit or even worse, but I never regretted exploring this experience. It's days like these that just remind us to enjoy the journey and not just the destination. Because the destination is amazing, but you appreciate it so much more when you've put in the effort and work into the journey. But the food ended up not being what we expected, so my friend suggested an idea that was way too good to pass up, and I was not about to resist it.
So we spent 6 hours talking at this shop. It was so good. I got a chai tea latte, I got the turmeric latte, everything was so good. We're gonna go to a different location, and I've never been here, so I'm very curious to see what it looks like.
Taking a break from the chaos of the streets provided a much needed moment of clarity. It's not just about going through the motions of daily tasks, it's about finding moments of peace and quiet that allow us to reflect and appreciate the beauty of the world all around us. That's exactly what we're doing here at this gorgeous lake, taking a moment to pause and take in the beauty of our surroundings. I had so much fun with my friend today. She is such a warm and caring personality, and I enjoy being in her presence for the day. We watched the sunset at the lake, surrounded by just the calmness of nature and the quacks of the ducks. Moments like these make me feel so incredibly grateful. Despite all of the challenges I've faced, sitting here at this lake just reminds me that life's difficulties are also opportunities. They teach us to appreciate the present moment, cherish our friendships, and value peaceful moments that we often take for granted. It's a great reminder that it's never too late to reconnect with the loved ones in your lives.
We came to a cute park in Pflugerville. She actually used to come here in high school and come hang out with like her friends and like have a cute little hangout session and just kind of like absorb the nature because it's so pretty. And I'm just feeling like really grateful because, you know, the water is pretty, the wind is nice, there's ducks just eating grass behind us, and the grass is beautiful. And look at these beautiful flowers just everywhere. It's just so gorgeous.
I've realized how much I've limited myself by staying indoors all day, every day, not ever going to do anything. And now I'm just so ambitious to say yes to new adventures just because of how today made me feel.
It's a late night. Today was truly such a magical and exciting day. There's something so amazing about being able to engage and communicate with somebody that resonates with you on so many different levels and who just totally understands you, but also it's nice to have friends that you can sit and talk with for hours, talking about life and experiences and things that we're learning. And I really just feel such a sense of gratitude that I have friends who I can really just connect with. It's days like this that really inspire you to make different choices for yourself and maybe try something new. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.